Good afternoon once again. Good afternoon. It's your normal moment now in which we used to enlighten ourselves. While we are at home and we are still expecting the resumption a date. So today's Wednesday, 27th May 2020. Now I've been before you today's subject under the order English. And the topic is said to be all the words. I call it all the words which relates to the common use words. All the words which relate to the common words normally used. And I place this under synonyms. Yes, I place it under synonyms. Discussing about synonyms. Now we've learned about these as the L class where we're studying further. That was the last term. If you can still remember, discuss about synonyms, antonyms, and these are two related words, two related topics which we got to use every day and every of our speaking. And looking according to the lecture, we differentiate between synonyms and antonyms. Now, due to a little understanding we got from these words, synonyms describes uh, words which tells the opposite. Antonyms describes words which tells the opposite of another words. Why synonyms are words describes which describes an expression or give the same nearly relating to another words or another same words. Now, which means whenever you're having antonyms is all about words which tells the opposite of another word. Why antonyms are synonyms talk about the words which relate to the same given words in another meaning. Now, for which time, like antonyms now, it can be described as words and opposite, talking about words and opposite of another words. Why synonyms talk about words similar, words that are similar, in meaning. And for this reason, I just brought here, a little explanation on those words commonly used. Yes, those words we are fond of being using here and there, but just tell you that there are other words you can also use whenever you're trying to, interact with one another. Please put that in mind. Very, very important for you to know. Now, looking at examples of words, aside from the common words we are fond of using, there are other words you can also use. And that's why this afternoon, in the next few minutes, we're going to discuss about all the words which relates to the words. Yes, we have right here. Now, we'll start with the first word. We have the word uj. Yes, the word uj. Talking about the word uj, or someone put as odd, you understand? All these words now comes with another word, which still tell the same meaning of the words. Now, we have uj and our eminence. Yes, uj and eminence. Yes, these are words similar in meaning that you can be used, to qualify the same meaning of the same words whenever you're using such words in the sentence. The number two, we have relieved and word smooth. Now, relieved and smooth are the same meaning. Yes, give the same meaning of the words. To be relieved, talk about to have a pain, a less pain of something, and to be smooth also talking about a less pain of something. When you relieve from something, it gives the same meaning also. Imagine if you don't use relief, you can use smooth. Yes, the medicine smooth me from the pain. It's correct English. And also we have a force and compel. Force, compel. To be forced, to be compelled, the same thing. When you are forced of doing something, it also means to be compelled. So force and compel give the same meaning. Number four, we have the word noise and rattling. Noise and rattling. Yes, if I want to tell you stop making that noise, I can easily tell you, please, can you stop the rattling? It means stop the noise. So noise, rattling are the same thing. They mean are similar in meaning. Also, we have starving and we have what? Ravenous. Starving, ravenous talk about when you're very hungry, you want to eat something. It's mean the same. Now, toilet and lure are also the same. The place you call toilet, you can also call it lure. It gives the same meaning of, similar meaning. We have break and shatter or smash. Yes, to break something means to shatter, also to what? To smash. Please put that in mind. Now, number the next word about that we have cozy and we have warm. Talking about cozy, cozy means warm, and the warm also means well cozy. We talk about a place that is being warm, a warm area or a warm place. You understand? It means a cozy place. Now, likewise, we have rest. Yes, another word going for rest is what siesta. Now, for instance, if you want to someone, you're wishing you a happy night's rest, you can just easily say wishing you a happy night siesta. It means what? Rest, sleep, or nap. It's the same thing. So please have to understand. And also, as well, we have unhappy. Now, another word for unhappy, we have a mope. Talking about unhappy, we have mope also. When someone is unhappy, the person is mope also. Now, to be mope means to be sad or to be unhappy. So it's the same thing. These are what you can relate together when you're using. And lastly, before I hand to this class, now we have nonsense and we have crap. Nonsense, crap. Now, the word nonsense also, there is also a word that can be used to replace the word nonsense. If someone you want to say for instance, now I don't just like to hear the nonsense of yours. It means I don't feel like airing the crap of yours. So crap, nonsense are the same words in meaning. Get to understand. Please, at this junction, I'm gonna put it to stop. I'm gonna continue here as usual. I remain Mr. Summer, and don't forget, you can also go on evaluation. You can go on your own. Try when you're less busy. Try and search words relating, to synonyms. I mean, words that commonly, the same meaning. And please make sure you take to that. And I want to advise you, don't forget, stay safe, like I do say, and play safe. Thank you very much.